depth of field blur effect. Welcome to this tutorial on using the depth of field blur effect. This powerful tool allows you to enhance the realism of your scenes and guide the viewer's focus by controlling what elements are sharp or blurred. Whether you're working on architectural visualizations, product renders, or presentations, mastering this effect can elevate your designs to the next level. Open your 3D design software and either create a new project or select an existing one to work with. Switch to the split view mode to see both the 2D floor plan and the 3D rendering simultaneously. This helps you visualize how changes affect both perspectives. Identify the portion or objects where you want to apply the depth of field blur effect. Use the selection tools to highlight these areas. Navigate to the rendering menu under the 3D settings. This is where you'll find the options to adjust the blur effect. Select Photo Rendering Options to access advanced rendering settings that include the depth of field blur effect. Here, you can adjust the rendering time limit, post effects, and other parameters. Focus on setting the depth of field blur effect. Choose the desired blur intensity. For this example, we'll start by setting it to no blur to see the baseline effect. Click the OK button to apply the current settings and return to the main interface. Go to the rendering menu and select Render Preview. This will give you a quick preview of how the scene looks with the applied settings. If you're satisfied, you can proceed to Render Final for a high-quality output. After rendering, observe the final output. With no blur, the entire scene appears sharp and detailed, as shown here. Return to the rendering options and change the depth of field blur effect to high. This will create a pronounced blur effect, drawing attention to specific focal points. Set the blur level to high and confirm your choice by clicking OK. Select Render Preview once more to see the updated results. This time, you'll notice a noticeable difference in depth and focus. The rendered scene now shows a strong depth of field, with certain elements sharply in focus while others are artistically blurred, creating a more realistic and visually appealing composition. By saving both versions with no blur and high blur, you can easily compare the differences. The high blur effect enhances the sense of depth and directs the viewer's attention to key areas of interest. That's it. You've successfully used the depth of field blur effect to enhance your 3D designs. This technique not only adds realism, but also helps guide the viewer's eye to the most important parts of your scene. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more tips and tutorials on 3D design and visualization. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching and happy designing.